Man, it is hot out here in northeast Texas. I am in Roy City, Texas, and it's currently 99 degrees. It is July the 3rd, but I gotta show you this Bermuda turf on my front yard. It's looking good. Oh, I don't know how good a quality this is gonna come in, but let me raise the brightness there. This was ryegrass, Dallas grass, you name it, it was in here. I used Msm Turf is the product, back in May, to get rid of the rye overseed that I made the mistake of using. So I killed off all the winter ryegrass that I was so proud of, and I began nursing back this common Bermuda. And by doing that, I used Milorganite, spoon-fed, a little bit once a week, just to keep a constant range of feeding coming through. I use a product called Jackpot, and it has a sweet cocktail of your micronutrients. So now we've mentioned macronutrients, now I'm mentioning micronutrients, and that Jackpot, I use it once or twice a month in the evening with a heavy dew. That way it really gets to soak in, and that Jackpot seems to have really helped the Bermuda thicken up. This is one of my last thin areas here. I've got a little bit of heat stress, but all in all, this has come such a long way from the mess that it was in March when I started. Look at this. This is one of the only other hot spots. So I keep adding a little bit of enriched topsoil and working it in, and regular fertilizing, and then I extra water. I use the high efficiency rotary sprinklers, and I do 25 minutes per zone, and I do that 2 to 4 times a week depending on other weather variables. Now, and I base those soaking times off of the tuna can test. So obviously I've tested the lawn, I've found out how much water I'm getting per cycle, and I adjusted from there. Now, the biggest step I took in finding out what my lawn needed was a soil test. I got the soil test from My Soil Test on Amazon. $30 or so, ship it right to you. You follow the instructions. Week or two goes by and they tell you exactly what your lawn needs. I follow every single label to the letter on every product that I use, and I mentioned Milorganite. I mentioned the Msm Turf to get rid of all those different weeds, but that's back before the temperatures were over 90. You really don't want to use herbicide in temperatures over 90, except for a new product. No, actually I need to just not even mention that, but yeah, Msm Turf got rid of all my weeds, along with Gordon's Trimec. I did a 2-gallon mix with about, I believe, 4 or 5 ounces per gallon in order to hit this 2,000 square foot area. It's about 2,250 if you include the parkway, but this area is about 2,000. So those 2 gallons covered this 2,000. I did that back in late March to get rid of all the weeds. It killed, with the help of the Msm Turf, it killed every weed in this lawn. Crabgrass, Dallas grass, you name it. I'm not having those issues anymore. Sorry about the wind. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, thanks for wasting your time with me today. And if you don't do anything else today, just love somebody. I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. Do the best you can for everybody around you. But grass like I am, you'd be proud of the transition of this front lawn. I've got videos on my back lawn as well, and it has come a long way. So if you've seen those videos, you know that stuff looked bad, and it almost looks like this now, you guys. So yeah, my height of cut is 1 1/8 inch, and I use a Honda HRX 217 self-propelled mower that I got for $10 on Marketplace, and the guy didn't know that the fuel valve was turned off. So yeah, that's a $1,000 lawnmower I got for 10 bucks, and it works perfectly. Anyway, here's an update on the front lawn. I'm very proud of it so far, and I think next season, after I sand level and do another top dress and aeration, it's really gonna come together, and I'll be able to roll that golf ball right across the top. So if you're new, please subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel up. I've got like 180 or 200 subscribers. I'd really like to hit that 1,000 mark so I can give away a push mower. If we get to 1,000 subs, I'm gonna just pick a random youngster and I'm gonna give him a little lawnmower setup, maybe a blower, weed eater, and a push mower. And you can start your own little lawn business out the back of your truck or whatever you drive. So yeah, thanks for wasting your time with me today. Love on somebody. This is Cody B. I'm out.